I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it.
Have you made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of
Well-
money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life forever.
So I gotta do this part two about Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, man. It's a lot of videos, a lot of people talking about what happened, what didn't happen. You dig me? What should happen going forward, man. But it's so many variables, man, just about the whole fight of different things to talk about. Did a video last night, late video, man. Go check that out as well. But I'm gonna talk about everything full spectrum, dog. First off, we're gonna get straight on Bill Haney head top. Yeah, Bill Haney, I'm on your head top, about to make your head drop, homeboy. You's a clown, you's a dirt bag, and you ruined your son's career, homie. Heavy, dog. You fake Don King. You fake nappy headed Don King. Huh? I'm Bill Haney. You want to talk all this religious speech. You don't even care about your son, boy. Huh? You don't even love your son, boy. I saw the way you looked at your son when he got dropped. When Ryan Garcia went across his head top and made his head drop, homie. You a clown, Bill Haney. You all about the buck. You all about the buck. No reason y'all was hanging and swinging with Diddy, boy. Hanging and swinging with Diddy, boy. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm putting you into my list, dog. Yeah, I want to box you. I want to box you, Bill Haney. Get in the ring, Bill Haney. Yeah. You in the same boat as Jake Paul, all them other fighters who I want to go across their head top to show the world they really ain't like that, homeboy. And I'll let her knock you out first round, homie. You a straight punk, Bill Haney. You gonna put your son in a rain of fire like that, dog, and let him continue to get beat up? Let Ryan Garcia continue to go across his motherfucking head top? Huh? You should have stopped that fight 7th, 8th round, dog. Huh? Then what kind of training was you doing? I'm so tired of you trainers, you fake trainers, getting paid these big bucks to be garbage, trash, slaw. You slaw, boy. You straight slaw, boy. What was the game plan, homie? You didn't teach your son nothing. You didn't teach him how to throw the jab and slip the hook. You didn't tell him keep his hand up after he throw the jab. You didn't tell him don't overextend. You didn't tell him nothing. You ass white. You jive turkey. I don't like you, boy. I don't like you, Bill Haney, boy. You do all that talking, the main one always capping and yapping, boy. I want to go across your chin, and I mean that. And I really mean that, boy. I want to crack your chin, Bill Haney. You hear me, boy? You got that, boy? Do you got that, boy? You set your son up, nigga. You set your son up in the worst way, homie. First off, let's go to how depleted he looked, dog. My question is, what the hell happened between Regis Prograde when he fought him and what happened in this fight with Ryan Garcia? What changed in the workouts, the training, the eating, the proper just getting prepared for the fight, the losing the weight? Why was it so dramatic? Because he didn't look that bad and dehydrated and depleted and that skinny, looking like Skeletor the Bone Man versus Regis Prograde. He looked hydrated, had his weight up. He looked good coming up from 130. He looked good coming up from 130. But this fight, Ryan Garcia, what the hell happened? What the hell was y'all doing in training, homie? Did he overtrain? Did he not eat enough, dog? Even the night of the fight, he still looked a little dehydrated, homie. I said, whoa, hold up, dog. This might go a different way. This might go a different way. Yeah. Now, I thought Devin Haney had the edge, would win the fight, outbox him, etc., etc. But when I saw how he looked, how depleted he looked at the weigh-in, I said it could go a different way, especially if Ryan Garcia come with a new game plan, a new strategy, and confuse the Haneys and catch them off guard. And that's exactly what they did, dog. Exactly what they did, homeboy. Now, shout out respect to the professionalism from Devin Haney, from cutting all that weight, going through the rigorous process. You dig me? looking drained, but he made weight. I give him props and respect on that because we talking about professionalism in boxing, dog. Being a true professional, a prize fighter. At the end of the day, homie, being a true professional, a prize fighter, homie. You come in, you make weight. Ryan Garcia didn't make weight. That's a negative thing for him, dog. You can't respect that, homie. You cannot respect that. And I don't care what nobody say, 3 pounds difference is a big difference, dog. If it wasn't a difference, Ryan Garcia would have made weight, homie. I don't think Ryan Garcia was even planning to make the weight, which was smart by him because it gave him a big advantage, homie. You could tell by the size difference, the comparison. He looked more hydrated. He looked more full. He looked more dense. You know, he had more power. He got more power than Devin Haney anyway, but he looked like the fresher fighter, dog. And that's just hands down, man, down 1,000. Ain't taking nothing away from Ryan Garcia, but we talking about who made weight, who didn't weight, the professional part of boxing. That's why he ain't the champion right now. You dig me? The man even said he was drinking, smoking the whole training camp, so he wasn't really thinking about making weight, dog. He was coming in there to do damage and knock Devin Haney out and embarrass him on TV, homie. Period. Bottom line, dog. And that's exactly what he did. But Devin Haney, dog, from the game plan to the nutritionist, you was trash, bro. And Bill Haney, is your fault, nigga. I blame you. You corny fake trainer. I blame you. You look worse than Derrick James did when Terrence Crawford fought Errol Spence Jr. homeboy. Yeah, you look worse than Derrick James did when Terrence Crawford fight Errol Spence Jr. Homie. You set your son up, dog. Yeah, you fake Don King. Yeah, you fake ass Don King. I don't care what nobody talking about, boy. You put your son on the line. You put your son on the chopping block, dog. Now let's talk about the overall game plan. Just Devin Haney's game plan. Then we'll get to Ryan Garcia next, dog, to finish out the video. First of all, Devin Haney's game plan, he had one of the worst game plans in history. Now, I thought as far as him being the better natural boxer, thought he might have been faster, but shit. But Saturday night, Ryan Garcia looked faster than him. But that's what comes with when you're dehydrated, when you're slacking, when you're lagging, when you're looking slow, when your body tired, when you might be overtrained, etc., etc. Now he looked like he had no power. He didn't stop. He made Ryan Garcia. He caught him with a nice shot one time, but that was it. It wasn't really no damage. It really was a flash punch. Ryan Garcia didn't see it, didn't expect it, so it made him wobble a little bit, but he bounced right back. But what's up with the game plan though? He could have used the jab correctly and outboxed Ryan Garcia, kept him at a distance, homie. He was walking right into Ryan Garcia power. You dig me? Heavy, dog. He was walking right into Ryan Garcia's power. And when he threw his jab, he didn't keep his hands up. He dropped the right hand. You dig me? Dropped the right hand, got caught. Bada-bop, bam. Bada-bop. Bam. Slow reaction. All that, bro. They should have told him jab and circle, then press in. He looked good at certain times when he was putting pressure on him. Yeah, he put pressure on him until Ryan exploded on his face or until he got caught. If he could have took a punch, he might have been all right. But he couldn't take a punch. Every time he got hit, bro, it wobbled him and hurt him. Once again, fatigue. Once again, losing too much weight. Dehydrated, looking weak, looking sluggish. Huh? And see, people who know about boxing, I'm going to get into the whole weight cut thing. You dig me? Yes, as far as weight, coming in heavier, not cutting, not draining your body, Ryan Garcia had the advantage at that point of it. But at the end of the day, Devin Haney signed the contract. He still wanted to fight the fight. He gave the fans the fight, dog, period. But his game plan was horrible, dog. He could have jabbed him, outboxed him, used his footwork. You dig me? Jab him, outbox him, use his footwork. When he cut the ring off, when he applied pressure, he did a pretty good job. But he couldn't keep it going. He had no power behind his punches. He looked nothing like he did versus Regis Prograis, homie. Nothing. He actually stopped Regis Prograis. He stopped him in his tracks. His punches were effective. His punches were not effective at all, homie. His punches were not effective at all, homie, versus Ryan Garcia, man. He's throwing wild hooks. He really didn't attack the body. He should have attacked the body more. Especially when Ryan Garcia turning his back, leaving his liver open, his ribs open. Man, I would have went in there and broke his ribs, homie. Man, I would have dig deep and broke his ribs, homie. I don't know what kind of defense that was by Ryan Garcia, but he left himself wide open, homie. Period. Bottom line, bro. But Devin Haney had no pop in his punches, dog. He had nothing, especially the second half of the fight. Nothing, dog. Ryan Garcia said, all right, he can't hurt me, dog. I'm going to just walk him down. Walk him down. But piss poor game plan, dog. Piss poor game plan. I would have told Devin Haney to box him, jab this dude up all night, circle, go away from his power, keep your hands up, and make it a tough fight and make it a grueling fight for him, homie. Period. Bottom line, dog. Then everybody talking about a rematch. Do we really want to see a rematch? How many times they done fought, homie? How many times they done fought, dog? And if it is a rematch, Devin Haney might want to think about having it at 145, 147, etc., etc. He might want to think about moving up, dog. You hear me? I heard Ryan Garcia. He said something about moving up, fighting Boots. He don't want a problem with Boots, dog. I'm gonna get into a separate video later, but he don't want to see Boots right now, dog. I understand Ryan Garcia feeling himself. He feeling good, but be careful what you ask for, Ryan Garcia. You talking about 147. You talking about in his boots. We don't know if Terrence Crawford will be in his boots, dog. So let's calm it down. Calm it way down, Ryan Garcia. I dig you. I get your grift. I dig it, dog. I get your drift. I get what you're coming from. You hear me? But calm it way down, bro. Comment way down, man. But Devin Haney, overall piss poor, man. I blame Bill Haney. Now let's get to Ryan Garcia. First off, shout out, respect Ryan Garcia, man. Some shade shocked the world. He shocked some people. They said he was crazy, said he was mental. Like I said, I respect him. I talk about when he was coming at the Illuminati, he was coming at the secret society, coming at how things were, talking about what's going on in the industry, in Hollywood, all that. He said he protecting the kids. He believe in Jesus Christ, believe in God. He's speaking up for the kids. Talked about what he went through when he was very young. So I respect him and admire him for speaking up, dog, on what he spoke up on. Now later into it, I thought maybe he trolling a little too much. Is he really about it, fool? Is he really about that? But he showed he's about that, and I respect that, homie. Like I say, he gave fuel to my fire, homeboy, because I want to knock all these niggas out. Jake Paul, Bill Haney, now all the UFC fighters, all these dudes, homie. And I'm on their head top, ready to make their head drop, and I ain't letting up, homie. And Jake Paul, you's a hoe, boy. You's a pure certified hoe. Sean Strickland, you a pure certified bum bully, boy. And I bullied a bully, boy. Paulo Costa, get off them steroids, boy. You steroid junkie monkey, huh? But you talk about strategy. Ooh, man, strategy. Ryan Garcia getting in Devin Haney's head, huh? Breaking him down mentally. And the man said he was smoking, drinking, all that. Smoking, drinking, all that. Everybody calling him mental, calling him crazy. What's crazy? Speaking the truth. Is that the crazy part? Him speaking the truth. What was crazy? Yeah, him speaking the truth. See, a lot of people don't like the truth. A lot of people don't like to hear truth, dog. Some stuff he said, people probably, didn't want him to say it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. At the end of the day, he played the role and played his role well. Played the role very well, dog. Obviously, he wasn't mental. He wasn't crazy. It was strategy, dog. Strategy, homie. You feel me? Yeah, homie. Played the Joker role. Shout out to the Joker role, dog. Shout out to the Joker, homie. 1,000. 1,000, huh? Yeah. But yeah, as far as fight strategy, Ryan Garcia fought a great fight. He came in, felt like he had nothing to lose, came in and went for the knockout, dog. Was the bigger fighter, knew he was stronger, knew he had power. He talked about his left hand, his power, etc. And from the first round on, he knew he could hurt him, dog. Now, you can question his stamina. I feel like if his stamina was better, he would have got him up out of there. Now, a lot of people talking about the ref and the ref paid off this and that. Well, the ref was just piss poor trash the whole night, dog. You dig me? He was calling. The ref was piss poor trash the whole night, homie. It went both ways sometimes, but yeah, when Garcia had him hurt, it seemed like he was trying to get in the way a little too much. Even when Haney got knocked down and he called it a slip. I mean, yeah, man, you can call it that. Am I gonna say he got paid off? Am I gonna say Bill Haney paid him off or this or that? No, man. No, man, if that was the case, Ryan Garcia wouldn't have got the decision, homeboy. So I can't say that. But the ref was piss poor trash, man. Both ways, homie, both ways. I don't know what the hell was up with that ref, dog. You dig me? Now, did he like Devin Haney more? Was he pulling for Haney? Was he one of them refs? We don't know, dog. But at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia handled his business. You feel me? From the pressure he applied, it was a point in time where he was just playing with Devin Haney, man. But like I say, dog, you got to question his stamina. And we talk about not making the weight. I mean, like I said in a previous video, he has to be held accountable for that, homie. And because he didn't make weight, he is not the champion. And like I say, maybe the only thing mattered to him was him beating Devin Haney, beating him up bad. But what is it about at the end of the day? Do you want to be a champion, or do you just, I mean, winning is cool, but what is the main goal if you're a true competitor, dog? You want to be the best. Being a champion is key, right? That's the goal, right? And if he would have had more discipline, been focused more, just even being more health conscious, being a true professional, he would have been a champion right now. But maybe, like I say, that didn't matter to him. Maybe his whole plan was to beat him right there at 140, then move up to 147 or 145, whatever the case may be. But it was very evident Ryan Garcia cared nothing about cutting weight or making weight, homie. Period. Man was drinking beer, smoking weed, eating potato chips, eating what he wanted. He was just there to fight, man. But you can't take away the fact that he handled business and he put on a class show. Yeah, he put on a class show. Whether he was unprofessional or not, people want to say he had the advantage or not. Okay, it might be cool. Yes. 3 pounds, weight difference. Yeah, that's a big difference in the boxing room, dog. We talking about prize fighting. Big difference, homie. Definitely. Feel me? Devin Haney drained himself. Ryan Garcia didn't drain himself, homie. You hear me? If Ryan Garcia would have drained himself and really made it and bit down and cut weight and made the weight, he would have been more fatigued. He wouldn't have had the same amount of power going into the fight. Period. Bottom line. I ain't got no sides, etc., man. Period. I'm just saying, we talking facts. Forget out your feelings, whoever you going for. Team Garcia, Team Haney, kill that noise. We talking facts here, baby. Don't get out your emotions. We talking facts here, homie. You dig me? If Ryan Garcia would have drained himself like that and really cut weight, yeah, it would have been a more even playing field, period. Bottom line. But like I say, Devin Haney signed a contract. He took the fight. He chose to drain himself and cut the weight. That ain't Ryan Garcia's fault. That's his fault, dog. And if you want to talk about this and that playing field, well, Ryan Garcia, when he fought Tank, it was a weight clause, rehydration clause, etc., homie. So was that an even playing field? It can go both ways, dog. At the end of the day, you get in the ring, bring your damn A game. Devin Haney didn't bring his A game. His team didn't bring their A game, and his daddy set him up, homie. Ryan Garcia played with him mentally, played with him physically, came in there and handled business, homie. Came in the ring and handled the business, homie. Put pressure on him, put them paws on him. Ryan Garcia, very powerful left hand. Cannot take that away from him. And he surprised a lot of people, man. He surprised a lot of people, I wouldn't say he really surprised me, but just the way he did it, yeah, definitely that was a surprising, dog. Wasn't expecting that, but I also said if Devin Haney come in slipping, not ready, not prepared for what Ryan Garcia brings, he came with a different game plan, threw him off. He was hitting him with the right, etc., dog. That's boxing, homie. That's boxing. Period. Bottom line, dog. That is boxing, bro. Happens sometimes, but I don't want to see no rematch between them. Well, what's the need for it? In my opinion, what's the reason for it? You hear me? Heavy. In my opinion, they both might want to move up as well. But nah, man, I think it's time to move on as far as the division. Tank Davis is the top dog. Pitbull Cruz the top dog. You hear me? And you move on from there, man. Devin Haney's still the champion, which I think is cap. But like I say, Ryan Garcia didn't make weight, so they have no choice. But Devin Haney, that's not his belt, dog. And if he feels comfortable and confident in still being a champion and remaining the champion, and he thinks that's his belt for real, he's delusional and he's fully mistaken, dog. Now, am I saying his career is over? No, but he took a lot of punishment. He took a beating, dog, and it's a great possibility that he won't be the same fighter, homie. He need to take a lot of time off, recuperate himself, recover, dog, for real, heal for real, and go back to the lab and see what happens, homie. But don't be surprised, don't be shocked if he is not the same fighter, dog. That's just the name of the game. Come with the territory sometimes, homie. But at the end of the day, great fight, great night for boxing, dog. Oh, I'm still putting UFC, MMA definitely has surpassed boxing. It's not even close, dog. I don't even think the fight sold out, right? Let me know if you know. I don't think the fight sold out, though, homie. But yeah, man. Shout out Ryan Garcia, bring his victory. Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they was slipping, they was slacking, dog. Talked all that noise about how they gonna annihilate him, dominate him. Didn't do nothing. Didn't do jack shit, dog. Got slaughtered, homie. Period. Horrible game plan. What it is. So yeah, man. We'll see where they go from here, man. Who Ryan Garcia gonna fight next? What Devin Haney gonna do? Boxing, man. Boxing, dog. Great night for boxing. Gotta respect it. Gotta give props when props is due, homie. Heavy, man. That's my opinion on it, man. Let me know how you feel, man. Feedback is much appreciated. Fire them comments up, man. You hear me? Fire them comments up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling, huh? Big warrior here. Big warrior here, homie. Babylon, stay aware. You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Bang!